Ooh. All right. Hi, everybody. It is Spirit Guy. Hold on, Pooh. I got a rock in my shoe. Hold on. Pooh's a little upset at me this morning because she was trying to eat something from the garbage and I stopped her. And when I stopped her, I by accident, I had steel toe shoes on. I forgot, and she hit her head when I pushed her away so she wouldn't eat it, and she hit her head. So, um, and I stepped to the side and I stepped on her toe. So she was upset. So she's not talking to me for a little bit. But you know what? That's just how it is going to be because I saved her from eating whatever she ate. Because before, I think she ate an edible or something drug related. But I remember the crunching sound. It sounded like glass almost. But the doctor did x-ray and said it wasn't glass. She said it was just, hold on, Pooh. Do you want to go there? You want to go up the hill? You want to go up the hill? You want to go up the hill? But see, if we go up the hill, Pooh, I didn't bring her poop bags this morning. Oh, God. And that's nothing but people up there who, all right, that's where she want to go. I'm going to get yelled at by these neighbors. Because these neighbors up this hill, see, the neighbors up this hill, they like their lawns to be extremely clean. And I didn't bring poop bags. I should have taken my neighbor's plastic off her thing. Well, she already pooped where we live, so maybe she's not gonna poop this time. Yes, guys. So this is the hill, and I told you I'm on a diet cleanse because your girl has gained weight. Really, like I mean, it's relative, right, from everything I've been going through, but like my legs have gotten a little bit bigger, and I'm like, oh no, I have very muscular legs. So I'm like, oh no, I will not be that person. Oh, is that a cat? Oh my God. I am so sick of these stray cats. But see what it is, these neighbors, they feed them. So you just have random cats walking around. And yeah, if I sound like I'm out of breath, it's because we're on that hill I was talking about, see? Look, this is how far we came. Hold on, Pooh. See? Whew. That incline was a killer. But I like it because give it like 5 days of me climbing this hill, you won't hear me anymore with the I get very used to it very quickly because I'm in good shape. You know, I'm always thick. That's how I am. My body type is big, but I'm in shape. So, yeah. But anyway, oh my God, the second incline is coming. Look, I don't know if you can see that. Oh, Jesus. We're not going to the second incline, Poe. We are not going to that second incline. That is a decision I have made. That is a community. No, that is a mommy decision. Oh, is his dog out? This man just popped out of his front door, standing there looking. And I'm looking like, is his dog out? Because he got a dog. But see, I just started walking. I told you about these neighbors. They are so nosy on this side. My God. What time is it? Over here, it's 7:30 in the morning or 7:45. That man just popped out his front door like it's 2 in the afternoon. And he got a nerve to look up and down the street. Bruh, what are you looking up and down the street for? You know I'm the only one here. If you're going to be nosy. Stand on nosiness. Ooh, someone's back window's missing. That scared the shit out of me. Oops, excuse my language. I'm sorry. That really did scare me though. Anyway, like all of a sudden I walk past the car and the back window is gone. But it looked like someone was sitting there. That's why I was like, oh God, no. Like, that's why I said the S word. I apologize for that. It's too early in the morning for that, but it is what it is. But yeah, it looked like, I'm not going to show that car, but that looked like a first 48 thing. You know how they be finding cars with people in it? I was like, all of a sudden the back window's gone. And I look and it looks like someone's like back there. And I was like, oh God. And that's why I said the S word. And then I looked again, it's not someone. It was just a bunch of like clothes and stuff. So I was like, that's crazy. But anyway. Yeah, oh, we did the second. Look at that, guys. We did the second hill. I didn't even realize it. That nosy neighbor. See? The hill is evening out. As soon as I get to the blue car, if you see the blue car right there, as soon as I get to the blue car, it's going to even out. Look at Pooh. Look, she's just moving on. She's like, come on. Thank you. Thank you, Terry. Yeah, we all need encouragement because, woo, this hill's a beast. Hold on, look. Hold on, Pooh. That's where we came from. See? All the way past that red car. All the way past it. Hey, Henry. It is 7:40. I can't look because my phone is cracked at the top. But yeah, it's like 7:40, 8 o'clock. Something like 8 o'clock. Yes, she is. Yes. Hi. Oh, is that Blake? Hi, Blake. Hey, Chip. Oh, saying that for you? Okay. Yeah, she's fixed. She had to be fixed because I got her from a shelter. And the story with that is, as she went to a shelter, they're saying a family had her. And I believe it was a family. And like they may have gotten evicted and couldn't take her or something. So she came there. The story is, as soon as the shelter saw her, they didn't even process her name yet. No, I'm not. Hey, Blake. So they didn't even process her name. All they did, as soon as they saw her, they put her on the neuter bus or the spay bus, whatever it's called, because they had a bus going out. They said, we didn't even put her in the system yet. They put her on the bus because they said they knew if they didn't fix her, people would use her possibly for breeding. So, so she's been fixed since I got her at a year, less than a year old. We don't know how much less, but she wasn't a year when I got her. So they did it very early. They said because she's beautiful and people would try to use her. And trust me, we have been asked by so many pet parents, is she fixed? Is she fixed? Can she have puppies? I'm like, no, she cannot. She cannot have puppies. You know, so I was like, yeah, but, you know, oh, look at the squirrels. Guys, we made it up the hill. Look. Thank you, Aaliyah. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. If I'm pronouncing your name wrong or your screen name wrong, just put it in parentheses next to your comment, how to pronounce it. Because I have my normal or my government name or whatever they call it, is very unique. And I spent my life putting my name in parentheses because I just hate when people mispronounce my actual name. And my name is only 4 letters. It's only 4 letters. And they just always chop it up. You know, I'll be like, oh my God. You know, so I don't know. But anyway, so that's everything going on here. Thank you so much, Aaliyah. Thank you. So yesterday, guys, I want to find a way where we could watch TV together. I'm going to find a way to do it. There used to be a service called Rabbit, and it's like you could watch online with groups of people, but they don't have it anymore. So I'm going to find something because I was on this kick last night. How many people like, what do you call it? Come here, Pooh. About to say National Geographic. That's my injury. I'm trying to get the word out. Oh, Greek mythology, like Egyptian mythology. I was on it last night watching King Tut, The Secrets of King Tut. Everybody, why is it that people think, philosophers, scholars, whoever they are, they think King Tut might have been a woman? Okay, now, I'm like, wait, what? King Tut might have been a woman. And I was like, oh my goodness, because they showed King Tut's burial spot. The spot, they went in and took everything from. They showed, because that's my next trip. I am going to Egypt. Absolutely. I've already said it 3 years ago. I was going to Egypt, and there's actually a hotel that's right outside of the pyramids. Literally, it's in the backyard of the pyramids, so I'm going to go. But they said that the burial spot they put King Tut in was a burial spot that was not for him. It was supposed to be for a commoner. And they did not put him in the royal one that he planned for himself. So I was like, okay, why? They said King Tut's features are feminine. And they also, because see, King Tut never had, now they said he had 2 daughters that they buried with him. So I'm like, if you're saying he's a woman, well, did you say he gave birth like that? I don't know. But that's what they were saying. This is on National Geographic. I will leave the link when I get home. Because I have to figure, I watch it on my flat screen. I have Roku. I'm sorry, it's not Roku. It's Apple TV. So I have everything through there. But all my phones are Android, so I can't like sync it together. But anyways, I was watching and this is National Geographic talking like this. They said the newest thought behind King Tut, because King Tut, yes, he had a beautiful sarcophagus and everything was gold. They said, but the headdress he was wearing was for a woman. It was not for a man. I was like, oh my goodness. Then they said that King Tut was not buried in the tomb he had for himself. He was buried in a tomb, like the direction of the tomb that women are buried in. I was like, whoa, was King Tut oh my goodness. I said, that just makes me question my whole existence in school, because we always loved the King Tut section of history, or ancient history, whatever it was called. It was so exciting. It was like, he died mysteriously. We don't know what happened to King Tut, whatever. And now in 2024, they're saying King Tut might be a woman. I was like, wait a minute. I mean, I don't care. But my thing is, why does the society care that much? If that was the secret, because his father is Akhenaten. I can't pronounce it. It's like Akhenaten is the father. The father was tall, because see, the father is buried like a royal, well, quote unquote buried, how they did. But they have a statue of him standing. He was almost 7 foot tall, and his name was Akhenaten. And the way he looked, they said he was very attractive as a male, and it was confirmed he was a male. But they said it was a rumor that he had a daughter, but it was never confirmed. So I'm thinking, he had a lot of sons, but I think his sons were dying or something. It was something with Akhenaten. But I'm thinking, was King Tut a woman? Whoa. When I heard that yesterday, I was like, what? Wait a minute, It's not going to stop. I don't care. I'm not from, well, I'm African American. I don't know if I'm from Egypt. I haven't done my DNA test yet. I don't know. I'm definitely Native American. I have my card, But I'm just like, but does it matter? I don't know, guys. Let me know in the chat. Would you be upset? Okay, it's not our history, right? But would that change your thought of Egypt's civilization if they had a woman pretending to be a man? I don't know. Let me know in the chat. What do you think? Because I mean, I feel like, I mean, I know a man has to hold that post, a woman cannot. But there's other women in history, I don't know their names, but they pretended to be men to be royalty too. So, I mean, and that's common. That happens. Oh, we're going back down the hill now. That's common. See, this is where we're going. See how it goes down? There's a dip. Um, but that's common in royal families that don't want to give up their holding in life. They will pass a daughter off just to keep it in the family. Come here, Pooh. Get off this lady's lawn. Thank you. It's the struggle with her. But anyway, so I don't know. I was just shocked. I was shocked. I was like, and this is like the scientists saying it, the people who dig them up and stuff. That's what they're saying now. They're like, he has feminine features. And I'm like, why don't y'all just check, his anatomy? That's not gonna lie to you. But apparently that's not there for some reason. I'm like, wait a minute. His anatomy is not like that one part's not there? That makes me question it too. Why is that one part missing on King Tut? Is it true what they're saying? I don't understand. I was just like, whoa. And then I watched another story. I think it was like National Geographic, and it was another, or no, it was some religious channel. I don't know. But I was watching, and they said they found bones, or not bones at this point, but remains, of like the people or some of the, like somebody in the Bible. I don't remember who it was. I was like, okay, that's enough for me today. Cause y'all going crazy. Like, I mean, anything is possible, but I was blown about King Tut. I was like, and I think about it, I'm like, I don't ever remember hearing too much about him. Like stories of his prowess, stories of him having multiple women. I know he had a wife, but I don't. And then they said that when he passed away, or when he died or murdered, whatever, um, his death was kind of suspicious. Like they buried him. There's like they're Muslim. So come here, Po. So they're supposed to leave the body, I think, for bury it for 72 hours or something. And they didn't do that with him. They just put him in a tomb, did a quick job, and put him in an unmarked tomb. And I'm like, how are you going to do that to him? That makes me more suspicious. Like, that leads me to believe, yes, maybe King Tut was not, something about him was shameful. But they left him because he was Akhenaten's child. So it just makes me think, like, and then I felt bad for King Tut. I was like, whatever you were, it doesn't matter. Well, I mean, I'm thinking of it with a 2024 mindset, but it doesn't matter. Like, you still ruled, you still mattered, you still helped your people. How dare they try to bury you and all your secrets because they're embarrassed that maybe you weren't a man, you know? And maybe the children you gave birth to, you were a woman, or maybe some hybrid of it. I don't know, but it was just sad. I remember feeling sad for humanity at that point, like, why? Hold on, look at her, look at her. She's trying to figure out where we going. Pooh, you just dragged me up that hill. And I say the word dragged because that is what you did. Don't do that. You saw her do that? Don't do it. She took a breath like, I'm not listening to you. She just dragged me up that hill. You had me in front of my family, my tribe here. You had me out of breath. You surely did. Now you looking to go further. For what reason, ma'am? Don't forget, mommy just got over her leg issue, okay? That walk right there, that was a struggle, okay? I know. Look at her tail. I know. It's what you want to do, though. I know. Okay, let's go inside, get you a treat, okay? And then we'll go driving. She loves going driving. She loves going driving. Look at her, not listening. Look, 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 she's not listening. Make the right decision. I'm not even going to pull you. Make the right decision. Let's go home. Yep, come on. That's right. This way. Come on. There you go, Pooh. That was the right decision. I know. Look, she was upset. She looked back like, can we just walk another block? One thing about this dog, she will walk you. I don't know if she was a nomad in her former life. I don't know what. But she will walk you. If I would have kept going, we would have went that up that hill, around it. We would have went up a separate hill. She would have dragged me up to Burger King. She would have come back. She would have taken me to the woods. She would have just kept walking. That's all she would have did. But anyway, everybody, so thank you so much for being here and thank you for all the participation. Excellent, excellent. I'm going to go live later on today. Um, and we're going to do like maybe a chat, or I might do like paint with me like I used to do. I might do that as well. I don't know. But yeah, guys, just let me know in the chat, okay? Let me know what's going on and let me know how you feeling. How's everything going with you and your family and your life? And also let me know what you want to see more of on my channel, okay? Pooh, thank you. Pooh said bye-bye. All right, everybody. See you later. Bye. Have a beautiful Sunday.